That should be back up and running. Do let me know if it's not any better. Let's get back into the cab. Let's jackknifed. Yeah, love it. Let's train myself up. Okay. Right, so here we are in Dover. Let's just check the stream is all running as it should be. Fingers crossed, that's a lot nicer. Right then. Where were we? Where were we? Okie dokie. Where have we got to go? Assuming I'll get on the ferry. We'll head towards that anchor. We're in. Travel, David to Calais. It's cost me 300 or nearly 400 euros, but it'll be worth it. Jeez, let's pause. Bosh. Okay, right, we're back. Let's get our way, make our way off of the ferry. Now we're on the wrong side of the road, as it were, or the right side of the road if you're French. I always find this very confusing. Right, so. Oh, we're doing some other cars moving around. So I know if I'm on the wrong side of the road or not. Okay. That makes it a bit easier. Let's not roll that back. Let's pull out. Having never driven in Europe, I do find it very confusing. Right. Not that far, luckily. Haven't got to worry about it. It's straight through a red light. I think we got away with it. Normally it's pretty hot on finding me. Not been our most successful journey in regards to finds, but living and learning. Nearly. Oh, come on. Got to slow up a little bit, I think. going into that industrial complex, are we? Go a bit further out and then swing in. Yeah, this would be so much more natural to me if I had a wheel and pedals. I'm not going to lie. We're turning here. Let's just roll this one. Playing it fast and loose. And let's see what it says about parking. Press enter. So I do not care about the parking bonus. Yeah. Right. Start stacking that money. Well, that's going to pay us more, and it's in this country. Looks like I'm becoming the cheese man. Delivering cheese. Go, go, go. So another game like this that I actually very much enjoy is Elite Danger. I can't see past that mirror. That caused me issues. Yeah, is Elite Dangerous. It's at least with that you can do a bit of space trucking, which is essentially playing this game. It's the same thing. Going from different systems to systems, delivering, mining supplies or whatever. But in that, you get the added bonus that you can basically you can buy a fighter jet. So it'd be the equivalent of, I don't know, buying a police car in this or something and chasing people down. So that actually, in theory, you would have thought, oh, that's slightly more exciting, but it's not. I actually find this slightly more entertaining because it is so pared down to its something in real life. You've got a tangible reference to it in the real world, and that makes it more fun when you're trying to. I'm coming out, mate. What do you like it? So, on our way to deliver more cheese. Cheese. I like cheese. Speed camera. Keep that down below 30. It's probably not a 30-mile-an-hour road, but just in case. Let's try and avoid the fines this time and avoid the crashes. Dusk. We like dusk. We can see in dusk. Oh my god, we've got multiple levels of lights. Who knew? Who knew we had multiple levels of lights? That would have made it so much easier in the last run. Oh well. We know now. So we're going to go round and round in circles in a minute. Never the most exciting thing, because it means we have to go slowly. And we don't like going slowly. I'm going fast. And the first game I've played on Sunday Driving so far where you can't drift. I would give it a go, but I fear I would just end up on my back, or on my side I should say. Trucking all over the world. Well, he's coming up the inside of me. Cheeky. Check that mirror. Good job I spotted that one. Cheeky little man. But look at that, look at the God rays coming through, that's gorgeous. Oh, pretty. And the Mensis brain. Watching my Bloodborne thing, explain that would make more sense. I will get frenzied and get injured. Over the bridge. Pretty over the bridge. Look at that, look. Where are we in Britain? 50. Doing 53. I'm well within tolerances. Coasting. Well, hopefully, stream's a little bit less laggy now. Oh, I didn't see the speed camera. I was too busy checking the chat. Oh well. Right, what have we got here? So going to come around this big sweeping bend and then do a right by the looks of it. How we do that, I have no idea. I think we're coming up. Oh god. Pay attention, pay attention. Right, so we're coming off here, are we? And down and to the right. Brake. Towards Newcastle and Edinburgh. And then we're going to come out of there, and then we're coming out of there. Right. Nice little procession behind me. Come on, truck, you can do it. Go up this ever so slight gradient. You can make it, little truck. Up we go. Rocking the 40 mile an hour. Range Rover. God, he's not holding back, is he? I mean, I'm doing 50. So I wonder, would this be useful for someone learning to drive? Now, like, maybe you're not coming up for your driving test, but like, you know, if you gave this to your 10, 11-year-old and said, right, get the really, really basic rounded foundations of how to drive, play this. Do you think it would help? Or would it just create incredibly bad habits that you'd have to knock out of them in driving lessons? Not knock out of them as in beat them up, I mean as in like knock out of them figuratively. our right hand turn. What are they? I've never seen haystacks like that ever in my life in this country. Wobbler, getting a wobble on. Truck coming the other way. Oh, let's slow up. Let's slow up. Brakes on. I'm coming through, mate. Thank you. Thanks for letting me out. Even though it's my right of way. It's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. Can we get there in time? This is the question. Right, let's keep an eye out for that speed camera this time. Don't want to get a fine. Do not want a fine. Oh, it's getting busy around this bit, isn't it? Oh, there's the speed camera, right. Well, that's saying we're doing 40. There we go. Didn't get fined this time. Check mirrors. There we go. Coming across before that lane cuts off. Oh no, wait, what's our ETA? 2 hours 54, so we've got a little while yet. 60 on this road and we're doing 50 odd. And we can't get much quicker than that, so we're not going to get done for speeding. Just keep that toe down. This time, don't go to the services and fall asleep. Stay out of the services. We do not need you. Roll for a second. Oh, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Okay, we're gonna have to come off on our favourite tight bend in a second. Sort of getting an idea of where I am now. I'm seeing the same kind of landmarks again and again. It's interesting, but they're in different parts of the UK. So obviously there's a lot of kind of a lot of copy and pasting. Obviously been done with the old levels. Oh, where did you come from? Go on, mate. Off you trot. Truck race! You can get out of the way of each other first. I'll review the tape then and see that it was like... It was totally coming up and I just blanked him. The speed limit, but who cares? Just want to get to where we're getting to. Do not care. Find me. Slow up a little bit on this corner. Let it roll. Nice. Tight S curve coming up. There we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. So yeah, I really enjoy this game, and I really shouldn't. It's just something about it. It's so silly. I think it's the silliness factor, in all honesty. It's so silly that it just tickles that absurdity bone in my brain, well, you know, in my brain, like that little bit that's just saying, this is so absurd, this shouldn't work, but, you know, maybe that's just a British thing, I don't know, but then again, it's sold so well. Maybe there's a lot of people who just find it so silly a concept that they find it actually quite appealing, you know. Slowly making my way on. Here we go. I'm going to struggle now. God blimey. He wasn't holding back coming down that bit of stretcher road, was he? The other drivers a wave as they go past. Honk, honk. Have I got a horn on this? Bet I have. I would pause and find out, but I'm not going to. Right. Come on. I just want to be there now. Hour and 39 minutes left. Worry about time, I don't think. So if we do have to sit behind this guy, we will. Get back on the right side of the road. Yeah, this is a lot easier to play in the Oculus though. It has to be said. Just that, the idea of the width, you get a much better sense of the width of your vehicle with the VR headset on. Like I say, it's that as they keep saying in VR, it's the presence. It just elevates this slightly in VR. But we do not have that anymore, so it's perfectly decent on a flat screen. How are we looking? See how he does this. Let's observe. Come on. Oh, blimey. Busy. Breaker 190. Why? Just pull out on them. I've had enough. Bored now. Well, this is the first hold up we've had. Oh, let's have a stretch. Have a stretch. Have you been driving for over 2 hours? Why not have a rest? Come on. Are you taking a mix? Surely you can pull out. How many cars are there? This has got... There we go. There we go. I'm not hanging about. I'm going. I'm going. No messing about. Come on, mate. Come on, you can do it. I'll give you a push if I have to. The M6. The M6. Trunk Road to the UK. Famous for its toll road. I don't know if there's a toll road. I'm making it up. Once travelled by Julius Caesar back in the 16 AD. Again. Nonsense. Just talking nonsense. Ooh, temporary speed cameras. Average speed camera, eh? Ooh, fancy. Hello, workman. Nice. Little Doppler effect on the guy drilling there. Love it. Love little detail. Getting cool on the scenery. All standing around doing nothing. Just like real life. But end of average speed cameras. Come on, that's it. Moving on. I wasn't checking the mirrors, I was looking out the window. That would be quite funny if I'm sitting here playing this, looking for my blind spot in real life. Right, let's take this guy. How long we got? 35 minutes. So we're nearing the end. Nearing the end. Right, check my mirror. Coming across. Got to do the next left, which will be about here. Down we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And stop. Right. Let's have a look at the lie of the land. Oh no, I thought that was the fabled orange truck. I covet so much in the rearview mirror, but no, it was an orange coach. Waiting. Create this forward a little bit. Oh. Come on. Could have gone then, I reckon. So much waiting. Well, I'm going. I'm going after this one. Have to wait for me. Swing it. Whee! Overcooked that one. Right. Note to self, do not move your head and the driving camera at the same time if you're doing a big old sweeping turn. Learning. I'm learning. God, we nearly there yet. Holiday driving simulator. It's exactly the same as this, but every now and then you just get stuck in a massive tailback and you just sit there for ages and it's a bit too warm. You have a heat gauge and a kid's annoyance gauge. And you have to manage them all by telling them to shut up and be quiet, or putting the radio on, or playing I Spy on the journey. Bank holiday travel simulator. Can you pacify your kids and get them from London to Bristol without too many arguments and losing your mind? With incredible features like stopping off to let your child be sick, or having a wee. you in a clapped out car, you might possibly break down and have to wait on the side of the road for the AA or RAC. Available this October. Oh, we're getting parked. Well, that's a great place to put a set of pallets, isn't it, mate? So I can't get my truck through. Let's see if we can do this. This should be easy. Brake. He says this should be easy. Let's pull this one back. Gently, gently. Come on, that's got to be in. That'll do me. Lovely bit of parking. Hey, my first excellent. What do we get for that? Come on, that's got to be level 3. Fantastic. Well, that is Euro Truck Sim 2. Oh, what should we spend first? Let's do... long distance. Leveled up. So that is Euro Truck Sim 2. Tedious, yet incredibly silly and fun. I love it. Thank you for watching. I'll be doing this every Sunday with different driving games. So if you'd like to watch me, keep an eye on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Chazzy, which is CH4ZZEE. You can also watch us obviously here on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheAIBots. Keep an eye on there. Me and my friend Matt will be doing streams all over the weeks, basically. And that's about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.